You are not a happenstance. You come from a long line of successful human beings. You just need to know it. Bear in mind that there's no limitation when you start writing. Do you have your pen? What color pen is that? Black? Do you like to write in black? Well, honey, when you start writing, don't you stop. Write until you cannot write anymore. Run out the ink. Buy again. Go to Staples. Buy more pens. Don't you stop. Go ahead. How many of you have done SWOT on yourselves? SWOT. Did I say it right? Okay. How many of you have done that? We do it for business, don't we? We know what it takes to have a good business. But what about us? Do you know what your weaknesses are? Do you know what your strengths are? What is your strength? The strength is something when all else fails, what? You can depend on it. Each and every one of us here have strengths, powerful strengths we can market. When somebody says, I'm broke, I say, too bad. So what? No, true. Have you evaluated what about you can use to make money? I'm into everything. Somebody says, you do everything. I say, yeah, I done my SWOT. I know I got some strength. There's an African saying, oh yeah, dinoma. That means if you're not good here, you're good. All right now. There's no total failure. Only the failure in the mind. God gave you everything you need. You need to find it. What is your strength? What is your weakness? Let me tell you who your weaknesses are. First of all, you are your own worst enemy. You're your weakness. Don't look at that person next to you and say, there she is. She's always shooting on me. No. You are. You know, we've got to tell the truth today. Breathe with me. It's got to hurt. It's going to be rough. Because you're going to have to evaluate yourself. Your weakness starts with you. That's true. When you realize that each and every time you repeat in your mind, I can't. Your worst enemy is not outside of you. It's within you. So all those things that you say to yourself, I want everybody to stand up. Open your pocket. You got to, no, this is exercise. I tell you guys, up and down. That's exercise because some of us just don't do any exercise. So I need all of this, up and down, up and down. Now, open your pocket. Open your pocket. Do you have pockets? If you don't have a pocket, that's too bad. But, okay. Now, I'm going to hurl it off in the air, and I want you to catch it. All right? You're smart. Grab it. Now, put it in your pocket. There we go. It's yours. It's yours. Now, be careful what you're grabbing and putting in your pocket. Because I just may say something. Be careful what you're grabbing. Okay? You're a beautiful. And I'm going to say things you need to pull out and throw it as fast as you can. Throw it at your neighbor. Throw it away. No, don't throw it at your neighbor. Throw it away. You can't make it. Grab it. Throw it away because you know you can make it. How dare they say that about you? You're what life is all about. Did somebody throw that away? I got you there, right? You're poor and you're going to stay poor. Take that. You know you don't believe that. Throw that away. You can never be the source of good in the world. Grab it. Throw it away. You don't need that. You know you're the source of good in the world. Tomorrow is going to be a good day. Throw that away? No. But you see, this is what happens to us. The good things sometimes, what do? We throw away. The good stuff, what do? The good stuff we throw away. Sometimes we do that. Okay? But the bad stuff we do what? We keep. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop doing that. Thank you very much. Sit down. Opportunities. What are your opportunities? Can somebody volunteer? Somebody who's excited. Jump up. Don't let me hold you down. Come on. What are your opportunities?
Your talents.
Your talents, that's opportunity. And What do you do with talent? Would I know that you've got talent if you don't share it? Huh? Would I know? You've got to share what you've got. You've got to share what you have. That's how people know, hey, this girl can sing. Let's get her to sing for us. This girl can do this, or this man can do this. We have to do that. Opportunities abound, but we let it go past us. We don't venture. We're not creative half the time. We just want somebody to tell us what our strengths are. You've got to evaluate it yourself. You've got to make a list of it. Make a list of all your opportunities. But the opportunities come from your what? Your strengths, right? What about threats? What are the threats in your life? Huh? Your thoughts? Yeah, your thoughts. Other people are your threats. Why is it, ladies and gentlemen, that we hold on to threats? I just love him. I've been with him for how many years? It's just hard to let go. He's just so sweet. He's just so sweet. The man is no good. Let him go. What's the matter with you? Or the woman who treats you like you're nothing. But man, do you see, when she's around, that perfume she wears. But she's cheating on you. We hold on to jobs that we hate. Come on, people. Oh, well. Raise your hand. I'm telling the truth. You hate the job. You don't like it. Why are you there? Yet you want to complain. You are responsible for 100% of what happens in your life. You see, when you take 100% responsibility, then you don't have anybody to blame for your success or lack of it. You're responsible for it. We hold on to people who make a wreck of our lives. That girlfriend, she's talking about you like a dog. You know that. But she got a car. She got a BMW. We get to go to these places in fancy cars. But she's no good. And she's messing with your man. And you know it. But you're there. The threats don't allow you to grow. Growth means taking that jacket, which includes all these bad people and things in it, and then start a new book. Reclaim your mind. Oh, my dear people. The mind is the most powerful tool in the hands of an oppressor. Hear me? Listen to the word. Listen to what I said. The most powerful tool in the hands of an oppressor is your mind. Not your car, not your house. Your mind. You know why? Because the mind reacts to what it hears. Words are like pellets. Once it leaves the mouth, it latches onto things, and it latches onto your mind. Let me tell you how easy, how vulnerable the mind is. How do you spell spot? It's not a trick question. How do you spell spot? How do you spell spot? How do you spell spot? What do you do at a green light? Excuse me? I hope I never get stuck behind one of y'all. But you'll have all of you stopping at the green light. But you see, that's how easy you can manipulate the mind. Because the mind makes associations. All right? So when your mind has been convinced about certain things, anything that you do that's remotely looks like that, you latch onto it. Do you understand? You have to reclaim your mind by understanding that the mind is a tool. You know what you do with a tool? What do you do with a tool? A tool is something you use to do what? To build something, to fix something, right? In the mind, in the hands of the diet company, the most powerful tool is the mind of a fat person. Is that not true? They make us buy. God knows they make me buy everything. Never works, but I just buy it because they convince me it's going to make me thin. The most powerful tool in the hands of a capitalistic society is the poor person's mind. Because they convince you if you don't have this and have that, what happens? You're not good enough. You buy into that. The most powerful tool in the hands of anybody who means you no good is what? Your mind. So you've got to reclaim your mind. You know the interesting thing, as you begin to evolve, when the new person is evolving and coming out, you're going to be challenged. Oh, yes. You know why you get challenged? Because a new you that's evolving is going to leave your friends behind. They don't want that. Misery loves company. They want you to be right there screaming and yelling, well, you know, life is so hard and all of that. And here you come trying to get out of that? Oh, heck no. Who are they going to go to the party with and fuss about? Fuss with. That's one of the reasons why people will latch on to you and create problems for you as you try to move. But you know something about challenges? Challenges is a good thing. A challenge helps you. Everybody, flex your muscles. Come on now. You see? Now touch it. If you have a weak one, you need exercise. The challenges in your life help you flex your muscles. How about obstacles? I say the good thing about obstacles is obstacles help you become quick on your feet. They help you learn how to weave and bob and get out of the way. When you are becoming successful in climbing, people will throw stones. Does anybody have that experience? Oh, come on, raise your hand. You know that. People will throw stones, big stones. But you know the good thing about those stones? They keep falling on the heads of those who are throwing it. As long as you keep rising, don't look back. Raise your hand if you believe me. All right, now, come on, let's get a little applause in here. Get some eons flowing in this room. Chapter 4, set clearly defined goals. How many of you get up in the morning and set goals for the day? This is what I'm going to think. Bless your heart. All right, that's one thing to set those goals. But you know when you set goals, what has to go with those goals? Action. But before action is what? No, the commitment, yes. When you have goals, what are goals? Goals